Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Best in Slot, and tonight, perhaps a little surprisingly, we are going to play some Rimworld. This is a colony survival sort of game. It's also hilarious, inadvertently. It's called a story generator, because that's kind of what happens. Stories just happen. Amazing things just happen all the time. It's very emergent gameplay. But, excuse me. The reason we are specifically playing Rimworld is because if we go into our options and our mod settings, you'll see I've got a mod called Jurassic Rimworld. Now, not only does this add 100 plus brand new prehistoric creatures to the game, including a Megasloth, ladies and gentlemen, not only does it do that, but it adds amber that you can mine, you can extract DNA from it, and it adds a ton of Jurassic Park decorations and vehicles. It just adds loads of Jurassic Park stuff. Now, if we combine that with the hospitality mod, what we can do, in theory, is make a full functional Jurassic Park that will attract guests and all this kind of stuff. It sounds incredible. I am not particularly knowledgeable about Rimworld. I've played for about 3 or 4 hours total, so I know the basics. So I may make some dumb decisions and stuff like that. It's kind of just part of the fun and part of the gameplay. But I thought we'd give it a go tonight, and hopefully those of you who've never seen the game before maybe get a taste for it as well, because it is a really, really good game that I've become a little bit addicted to in the last few hours. So we're going to start a new colony. We're not going to play on the tutorial, because I'm a badass like that. This is like the first time I've not played on the tutorial. And we're just going to go, this is basically you pick an AI storyteller, which determines how often you'll get random events and stuff like that. And for now, we're going to keep it fairly chill. We're going to up it later on, probably, but for now, fairly chill, because I am still very, very new to this game at the end of the day, and we'll just generate a random seed. So what we're going to have to do now is pick where we want to live on the world, and to be honest, I'm still kind of going to do this like you do in this tutorial. The first 10 minutes are going to be tutorial-esque, because it's all I know, basically. I don't know the optimal strats quite yet, but we'll get there one day. And so we're just going to pick somewhere to live, probably over here. Looks nice. Sure. I just want to say really super quickly whilst we're here at this point, if you do like this, if you want to see a part 2 of this, please do hit that like button and leave a comment down below. I don't usually say this so early in the video, but when I'm taking a little bit of a risk with something like Rimworld, something we don't usually play on the channel, it's really helpful to see that support from you guys at home, so I just thought I'd mention it right now, basically. So, what we have to do is pick the 3 colonists who are going to begin our new Jurassic Park civilization, basically. That's a good all-rounder. Every stat is okay. Shooting is actually really high. Intellectual's really good. Medical's really good. I think we're going to go with this. Now, they can't be called Lisa Squatch. I don't know. I really like Sasquatch. We're going to keep Sasquatch because that's cool. We're going to rename a couple of the others. So this is going to be Ellie. I think we know where this is going. It's Jurassic Rimworld at the end of the day. We know where this is going. We're going to have Ellie Sattler. That's one of our women. And this hunk of beef right here, this absolute unit, is now going to be Alan Grant. Malin. We'll call him Alan, not Tapir. What kind of nickname's Tapir? It's got Alan and Ellie. We could, you know what, we will. We're going to call this Sarah Harding. We're going to have the whole squad. And if we get any more colonists, hopefully we can rename them. Sarah Harding. How many Sarahs do you think are on this island? We'll call her Harding. Harding, Ellie, and Alan. Alright, all decent age, all middle-age-ish. Alan's a little bit older, but he's a big unit, he'll be fine. We've got a good balance of stats. Got to remember to give Ellie the best gun, to give Alan the second best gun, and the melee to Harding. So Ellie is my shooter. Got to keep that in mind. Let's go! I'm sure that isn't ideal. I'm sure it's not in so many ways, but I think you just have to go for it. I think you just have to balance your stats and have a little bit of fun and go for it. God only knows. The 3 of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Oh, hello. We have a Tupandactylus right next to us. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to pause this and we need to get some stuff sorted. We have a dog called Sheba. Sheba, our female Yorkshire Terrier. So I'm just gonna do the starting stuff basically. So we need to allow all of this. And to be honest, I'm basically gonna do this how you do the tutorial. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, bloody Nora. So this is all the stuff that kind of fell off the ship with us. So we want to be able to pick all of this up. I don't know why you have to do this. It always seems a little bit daft to me, but Can't even get to that bit there. That's most of it. And also, if you can listen to that music, I'll turn it up just for a second, because some of the other music gets quite loud, but... It's the JPOG music! They've actually put the JPOG music in the game, which is just awesome. What is that? Is that a piece of ship? Yeah. Okay, I think that's... Oh, no, bit of wood. Now, this may be a terrible idea. I'm sure those who've played Rimworld can tell me, but I've started, when I first start here, to not build in wood, instead to build in steel. Steel, to me, feels like it's everywhere. And instead of building in wood and then replacing it, I tend to just build a steel building from the start. It might be a terrible idea. So what we're going to do, get our little steel bit. Oh, God, I hate that shape. Hate that shape. No, senorita, no. Bum, 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 bum. As if it's got JPOG music. How cool is that? Let's go for like that. Okay, and we're also going to have a second room attached on the side, and decent size this, otherwise it will be too small eventually. So big old room there, and we'll put in a steel door because I'm just going to go steel all the way, and that's where we're going to dump all our stuff. So what we need to do is make a zone and a stockpile zone, and this is everything of value basically goes in there. I've kind of got a plan in my head of how I want the first half an hour to 40 minutes to go. It may all go terribly wrong, as it is prone to do, but hey, we've got to give it a go. There's plenty of other stuff we need to do as well, including building a growing zone, and we'll have that over here. I think. Oh, no. I'm not sure if this is good in the dirt. Yeah, it should be fine. So I have a nice little growing zone there. And we'll just grow some rice. Rice is really good, it's like really quick, and we need to get our food on the go at the start, I think, so a little bit of rice in there. I love that 2 pentacles. How great does that look from the side? Very cool. Need colonist beds. Yes, we need beds. That is a good point, game. Beds are very necessary. Honestly, there's so much stuff you have to do at the start of this game that I will inevitably forget something. Like, we'll want a torch. We also need a door on the front. That seems pretty necessary to me as well. So furniture, bed. I'll keep that away from the stockpile, so put those over there. And we want a torch lamp just to brighten the place up a little bit, and because hopefully it's not going to set on fire because it's going to be made out of steel. Steel doesn't set on fire, I hope. And what else do we need right at the start? There's just a handful of stuff you get really early on, typically. Other than that noise was, we're going to ignore it. That was terrifying. Yes, we're going to want a research bench. And I'm going to have to move that. And we are also going to want a stove. It should be in here. Yep, we want a fueled stove specifically. We'll stick that over there in that corner. And we want a door. So we've just got the game paused at the moment. We're just kind of setting all this to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll double up because I cannot have that. I've got like saloon doors going on. That's cool. And speed up time and see what happens. So he's planting our rice right now. And see if we're going to work. You can see people are good at certain things, like, or they have certain jobs they hate, so it'll upset them doing that. And we kind of prioritize what people do. Harding is set to do basically nothing other than research. I might have to set her to construct, at least at this point in the game. It tends to set people who are best at certain tasks at doing certain things. Makes a lot of sense. It's fine for now. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, basically. There we go, look at that. Working away, took no time at all, and they're just busy little bees. Love it. Oh, we should give them a gun, now that I think about it. Ellie, I believe, is my sharpshooter. There should be a rifle, so I want her to get that, and the flak pants, actually. I want her to be stacked to the 9s, you know? And who's my other shot? Wait, no. Ellie Sattler? Sarah? No, that's right. Is it Alan? I've actually forgotten. Shooting 5, yeah. I believe Harding is our melee girl. Harding is our melee girl, so she's going to get the... There should be a knife there. And Alan is going to get the revolver. Okay. Alan is going to get the revolver. There we go. Cool. Oh, it's 2 of them. They're very pretty. Very colourful. A little worried they're going to go mad and try to kill me at one point. Or Sheba. Sheba must be kept safe. The dog is the most important thing. I think we all know that to be true. And yeah, we're okay. Oh, we also need a recreational activity. Or they'll get a little bored and they'll go insane and kill each other. So we'll just get some horseshoe pins. Apparently that is somehow entertaining enough. I can't say I agree, but it is what it is. And we'll go ahead and chop down the trees that are sort of in the immediate area as well. Just cut down all these trees here. A lot of these aren't cuttable yet. Oh, we've got a big old forest there. And we need to do some mining as well. So we'll just start cutting into just there for now. That'll do. Okay, and things are on the way. Now, whilst we're watching that happen, whilst the starting bit has begun, we can go into wildlife and see what there is on the map. So we have a Sarcosuchus. Just want to turn around. There we go. We have a Sarcosuchus. Great. A Nyctosaurus over there. A Tupandactylus, who's now inside of my house. We have a Therizinosaurus. Oh my god, we have a Dangerfloof. We have an actual Dangerfloof. Awesome. We have an Archaeopteryx. We have a Zephyrosaurus. We have alpacas, wild boars, boom rats, hares, and rats. Good little mix of creatures. Oh, please stay away from. How far away are we? Okay, we're quite a distance from everything. Oh, alpacas! I want an alpaca so much. More than I want a dinosaur. I want an alpaca. Oh, we also need a research project. If we go onto this and we go onto... No, we go onto research. I think what we want to start with is battery. That might seem crazy, but batteries seem super useful to me. I'm sure this is the wrong thing to do. I think smithing actually might be better. No, we're going to go for battery. We're going to go for battery. It's fine. Please don't eat my dog. What are you? Okay, that's Ellie. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Nice chill little start. I'm not quite done yet. Am I out of steel? I'm out of steel, so we can't finish the building yet, unfortunately. But as soon as we get some mining done, we'll inevitably gather some steel, so it's not the end of the world. I'm not worried about it. Therizinosaurus is herbivorous, even if it doesn't look like it for those of you who don't happen to know. So, although terrifying looking in lots of ways, our big floofy Dangerfloof is gonna be fine. Sheba? It's my dog. All I care about is the dog. Can you please just stay, like, inside the house? Please, you're making me very nervous. Alan and Ellie talked about shrubs. It's nice, isn't it? I want more people set to mine. I'm not very good at it, though. The only one who's good at it is Alan, and he's okay at it. I'm going to take Alan off grow. So Ellie's going to do the growing, Alan's going to do the mining, and Harding is going to cook. That's about it. Harding's probably going to focus more on construction than anything else. Like, what we might actually do is take those off that. So Harding can do all the construction, Ellie can do all the farming, Alan can do all the mining. Seems like a good combo, because we need to get this going, mining over here, so we can get a little bit more steel and actually finish the building. Otherwise... Well, I mean, look at it, basically. Yeah, Ellie's doing our gardening, so... Yeah, we're good, we're chill for now. Just keep an eye on wildlife, in case something else pops up. New creatures will appear at a fairly spooky rate. And it's the Sarcosuchus we need to worry about. One day, we could tame it, though. One day. It also has egg progress, which... The idea of, like, a horde of little baby Sarcosuchuses is both adorable and terrifying at the same time. What is that? You're not a bush, what are you? Is it a... Tanistropheus. It's like a plesiosaur, some description. Is it about to... Yep, it's gonna kill it. Okay, nice, fun. Yeah, grand. Just another thing that can kill me, basically. Oh, and there's two of them, according to that. Great. There we go, Alan. Good lad. This is usually why you would go for wood first, because I could definitely finish the building if I'd focused on wood. It's a little silly on my part, and I totally accept that, but it's just what I'm like. You know, I can't help it. It's who I am. There we go. Building is done, though. Look at that. Beautiful. And what we also need to do is add a roof. And I believe you put that there. Cannot build a roof over a poplar tree. Uh-oh. Therefore, we must kill the poplar tree. Oh, well. It's already scheduled for destruction, so... Alan's getting us some steel. He's a good lad. He's a good egg, isn't he? And we also need... As we just finish off this. This is like the basics. It's pretty good. You know, we're nearly set. This is a little bit into the tutorial at this point, usually. Get a little torch in there. Ellie's going to do some research. Do a lot of research. She's a good egg. The torch is on. There we go. We've started. We're going to need some food, of course. But we need to wait for our rice to grow. At the moment it's got no light, so these dark and stormy nights aren't very good for our food growth. Obviously, makes a lot of sense, but that's something we may have to worry about in the future. Maybe we can look at doing a like a I don't know if you can add alternate light sources. I'm sure you can. These people in research, I've never ever finished a piece of research, so the fact that this is halfway done already, near enough, is extraordinary for me. It's probably quite low priority at this point in time, but Alan, what are you doing? Alan, it's frickin' like 11 o'clock at night. Get into bed. Stop playing horseshoes in the pouring rain. Oh no! Oh, I feel so bad. I need a animal sleeping spot. Alan, I'm sorry, Sheba. I'm sorry. My Yorkshire Terrier is sleeping outside in the rain in my rice field because I'm a bad man, and it's totally my fault. It really is. I feel kind of bad. Ellie, it's just she's a hard-working lass. She's got a little backpack on. I really hope this clears up. I mean, the rain's got to be good for the rice, you would think, at least a little bit, but we need it to get growing a little bit. We're going to need some food pretty soon. Hopefully the rain settles down. Oh, research is flying up there. I love it. Sheba became the target of... No, Sheba, get inside! Okay, 2 Pandactyls. Right, this is a problem. Ellie, draft. Alan, draft. Defend! No! I didn't get there in time. Sheba's dead. Sheba! It's been like 2 seconds. And my dog's dead. Kill my dog. Oh, I ate my dog. Ah. What's that noise? Something is dying nearby. Sheba! You've been alive for such a short time. I'm so sorry, girl. I really am. I feel so bad. She was a good egg, Sheba was. She didn't mean any harm to anyone. She's been slaughtered. Oh, I don't want to look at that. No, that's so my fault. I mean, the fact is usually that wouldn't happen, but because we're playing with this prehistoric mod and there's a 2 Pandactyls on my doorway, that happens. I'm going to tame an alpaca. What's the chance of failure? Oh no, okay. I want an alpaca. I need a pet. What are they? Oh, little boars. I like the boars, actually. If you be my alpaca as well, there's going to be trouble, Mr. Dupandactylus, I'll tell you now. Okay. Need the fences. Yeah, okay. Right, so... Can Ellie construct? Right, so what we're going to do for the fences is just make some sandbags, basically. We'll just put them... We'll put them below, I think. And it's just going to be a little sandbag area like this, just like they do in the tutorial, to be honest. And that just means it's somewhere for my gun people to hide as people approach and we can shoot them in the face. Just realised that this is not where I want it to go. B, because this is absolutely where I want to put the house, basically. We're going to extend downwards. So we'll put it over here instead. Like a logical... Oops. Nope, stop clicking in the wrong place. Alright, there we go. We're all good. I can't believe my dog's dead. I can't believe my dog's dead. I'm very upset right now. Are you idle? You've got stuff to do. Well, I'll give you something else to do. If you're going to complain about it, I'll give you more to do. So one other thing we want to do nice and relatively early is build a extra little bedroom, basically. It's probably a little bit small. So every now and again you'll get colonists from other places. They'll come and visit, and if they like your place enough, maybe they'll stay, but they won't visit unless there's a bed, basically, because they need somewhere to, you know, sleep. So we're going to build a couple of... I'm going to extend that a little bit further. We're going to build a little bit of a bedroom and put a little door in there, and that way our friendly colonist friends will have somewhere to sleep, hopefully. And that way they will give me things. So it's a buffer, that's fine. Yep. Even give them a little torch lamp. I'm just so good to people. What can I say? I'm probably going to put one in there as well. No, that seems like a bad idea. Get rid of that one. Just in case all my supplies happen to get set on fire. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. Okay, sandbags ready. Beds ready. Nearly. Building done. Yeah, we're looking good. And what we can do now is set this to guests by clicking here. Medical. Maybe we should do that as well. Go, put the roof on, and hey, look at that little house. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Now, lots of people and our visitors have arrived. Alona from the Purple Hair Bomber is visiting the colony. She's named Grey Magpie. She seems to have a few items to trade. Alright, Magpie. Well, Magpie's on the way. Hopefully doesn't get murdered, as she is. Everyone's idle. I think I'm going to put everyone onto construct. It's just one of those ones... Oh, everyone can grow as well. If people, at the moment, if people can do something, I'm going to let them do it, basically. Like, if their skills are pretty good in it. Yeah, not you. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. And one other thing I like to do nice and early, and again, utterly useless, waste of steel, I'm sure, but I do like to cover this flooring, just because I think it looks a lot nicer. And really, I'm a visual kind of guy, you know, I like my stuff to look good. Do like a little thing there. How are we doing on our rice? Oh, it's a little bit rough, that. I've never done research before. I'm really happy with that. That's awesome. Now we'll get smithing done. And I want to grab this and shrink the zone there. Just too close to the front door, basically. We'll change that completely later on, but... Oh god! Oh god! What? Wait, what? Okay. I don't have a pet, so that's fine, but it did just kill the rat. The Tanistrophius. And it's killed the Zephyrosia Aurus as well. It's been a little busy, this thing. It's 50 years old, though. It's got to die some point, right? Just don't kill me, and we'll be fine. I guess. Yeah, no one's idle anymore. Giving you work, kids. Got stuff to do. Magpies. Oh, right. Harding, go talk to Magpie. Let's see what she's got to trade. We can get pemmican, herbal medicine, a short bow, synthred pants, and a cloth tribal headdress. Ah. Wait, isn't this my stuff? No. Is there anything here I really care about? I don't think so. I can sell the synthred pants. Seems like a good price. No, I don't. There's nothing there that's screaming to me, so I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm sorry, Magpie. I really am. Stop watching the construction, you big old nerd. How are we doing? Oh god, these aren't growing at. The rice is full on failing. There's just no light. It's just constantly raining. So how would it grow? I'm a little bit worried about my food levels. I think we've got plenty for now. We've got 6 meals there, we've got 10 meals there. We've got 26 meals left, which is okay for now, obviously. Unless Magpie's off stuffing her face, which she might well be. But it is going to become a problem unless we don't sort it out. It looks nice though, doesn't it? I've got my priorities in order. I want a pretty place. That's what matters to me. Nice and pretty. Look at that. Beautiful. It's got proper like alien vibe to it, you know? It's like industrial metal kind of vibe. Looks like you'll be here for a while. Harding thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Okay. The faction shall be called the Prehistoric Pals. Because we're prehistoric pals. We like dinosaurs, and we're going to build Jurassic Park. That's the idea. Harding also thinks that you should give this settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? Casa? Oh, excuse me. I don't know Spanish. Is it Casa D, or is it D Casa? Or is it even D at all? This is probably completely wrong, but Casa de Nubla. Si Casa de Dacas. I don't know Spanish. I should have gone for German instead. Oh, that's just so good. Magpie is just... Oh, it's a guest bed, of course. She's allowed to sleep in there. That's fine. I'm chill with that. House is coming together. I'm nearly done. A little bit more to do. At least they're all busy. At least they're all bloody doing something. Saying that, we should get another... We should extend this mining, basically. Let's cover all of that. We're going to need more materials, so let's do that. And... yeah, they're off mining. Alan's off mining. Harding's throwing some horseshoes, and Ellie is researching. They've just stopped constructing completely. Cool. We're also going to want, because food is such a problem right now, and it still is, because again, it's just dark and stormy outside. I'm watching you, Tupan. I'm watching you, buddy boy. we're going to want to get some power going. Now, I do this quite early. I don't know if I should be doing it this early, but what I like to do is make a little refrigerated room, sort of down here. We put all the food in there, and we generate some power with a wind turbine, and keep that room refrigerated, so when we do get food, during good seasons, it lasts a decent length of time. That's the idea. It could be entirely wrong. I've probably done everything entirely wrong, but it is what it is. Is this actually growing? I think so. I shouldn't be able to harvest it, right? Yeah. Oh god, oh! Mad. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Is it coming towards me? Is it just running for me? No. Oh no, Alan! Alan, get out! Alan! Alan! No, not Harding. Ellie, go assist. Alan, you need to run away, boy. Run, run, Alan! Ellie, shoot it! Don't shoot the big dude. Please don't shoot the big dude. Run! Oh, shoot. No, just kill it. Ellie, run. Yeah, see, look at that now. Go. Ugh. Phew. Okay, we're good. Got ourselves a little corpse, which is fine. You can set up like butchery rooms and stuff like that, but that's just not something we're going to be doing for a little while. So what we need is a dumping zone, and we'll stick that over there. And that's where I'll go put all the corpses and stuff like that. Although it's probably going to get eaten. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. You're right, Alan. Let's check his health. How's he doing? Oh, he's fine. He got beaten up a little bit, but he's fine. And that's going to toughen them up, and that's important. You know? They should feel strong. Grr. Alright, so my plan layout in my head at the moment is fridge room here for the food. If we ever get food, because it's not stopped raining. What's that noise? Oh, what's going on? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I did not expect the Tupan to win that, I've got to say. Is it going to eat it? I think it's going to eat it. Missing body parts, 15%. Oh, no, Tupan's just sleeping on its corpse. That's fine as well. You know, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. Whatever works for you. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store enough food to survive. You can build a walking refrigerator. See, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going to have to get working on that as well. I've run out of steel completely. It's totally my fault. Don't get me wrong. Wasting it on the floor and stuff like that, but I can't help myself, you know? It's fine. Once everyone gets mining again, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Cut down those trees, they're blocking the way. Magpie is still knocking around. The girl is loving it over here, clearly. This rice is really annoying me. I've never felt this unlucky before. Like, it's never been a problem. I'd usually have it by now. I'm going to start dropping into low food. Oh, she's leaving. Did you have a good time, Magpie? Score 44? I don't know if that's good. They'll visit again in a few days. Oh, she left me some medicine. Oh, Magpie, you absolute babe. What a lass. What a nice lass. I really don't understand this whole thing. This is the one basic thing that I don't... Well, it worked anyway, so whatever. I want another pet. I know people can... What's that noise? Is it the geyser? I hear something terrifying. New lovers? Ellie courted Alan by describing him as like a magnificent son. Ali responded well and is now... Ah. You want to sleep together? Oh, this is adorable. Right. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Deconstruct your beds. I'll get you a nice double. Oh, I've never had that happen before. I'm really happy for them. Oh, they'd want their own bedroom, wouldn't they? I can't really do that right now. I'll give them their own bedroom eventually, but for now they're gonna have to. I feel bad for Harding more than anyone. She's in the bed right next to them, where they're gonna be, you know, going for it, shall we say? Ellie made a comment about hedgehogs to Alan. No wonder these two are hooking up, talking about hedgehogs. That music's way too loud. If you could hear anything I just said, I'll be immensely surprised. Ellie and Alan talked about hairstyles. Alan said something about crazy squids to Ellie. This is what love is made of, ladies and gentlemen. I need her to stop. I don't know. Is there anything else I need her to do right now? How are the plants doing? Maybe what we need to do, now that I think about it, is maybe grow something else at the same time. Something that's a little bit hardier, perhaps? Let's have a little look what we can grow. I mean, potato plants, for example, I think are tougher, right? Very flammable, which makes sense. They take longer to grow though. They take quite a long time at 6 days. Lifespan 46 days. Light requirement is only 51, whereas the light requirement for the rice is, I have no idea because it just went bloody mental. Rice is 51, so 51 as well. Is there anything that doesn't require 51? Hay grass doesn't sound that nice. Does not sound delicious at all. But apparently it's good. Oh yeah, it's for animals. Hope dope. What's the point in corn then? How good's corn? Oh, it's very... Okay, we're gonna go for potato. Potato? Potato. We'll go for potato. I think it's probably good to have a mix either way. Maybe. I'm just gonna assume. What are we actually cutting down here? Just granite. I'm hoping to get some... Ooh. You've detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Hello. What have we got here then? We have loads of alpaca meat. Tons and tons of alpaca meat. There's just a cargo of alpacas, apparently. Right, okay. See, this is why we need a fridge. I've got all this meat now. That's really good, but I can't really do anything with it. So I want to get the power going. Let's get a wind turbine. Get it a little bit away from the house, because it's a wind turbine at the end of the day. And we'll have to cut down the trees in the area. Just cut everything there. There we go. And we drag some power along there, we put a cooler in here, and we just make this into a big walk-in fridge, basically. That's the idea. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. The rice will grow. The rice will not grow. Can I do anything to help this out? Anything at all? Like, I'm sure I can do it later on. Like, I don't really want to put... Maybe I could put a lamp. Huh. See, that's what we need. But we need power. I should have focused on the power more. The power's a big deal. What's this? Berries! Nice. Can we get those inside, please? Please? Pretty please? I'm just doing too much. I think we need to... Oh, no, we can't stop on the... We need some steel. Is there anywhere nearby that's going to help me out a little bit more? What's this? Slate. Limestone. You never really see the steel. You have to dig in a little bit, so I guess we just keep going and hope for the best. If in doubt, we can kill a boar, I guess. Mining away. Because we can't construct this until we get more steel, and we have no steel right now anyway. Steel's never... I've never had this one before. Steel, I've always... Like, I've played the game a little bit, you know, I've dabbled, I would say, at this point in time. And every single time, I have tons of steel. More than anything else, I've got steel for absolute days. Even when I do this, you know, all steel walls, and the flooring and everything, I always have tons of steel. This is the first time it's been an issue. And it is definitely an issue, unfortunately. Maybe I should get everyone on mining duty. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, growth rate's going up. Daytime is... The rice seems fine in the rain, but... Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Still got 13 meals left. 12 meals left. God damn it, Alan. Right. The problem is I'm using all the steel on the flooring, which is utterly stupid, but I've, like, committed to the idea, you know? I can't back away from it now. I'm just not that guy. I wish I was. I really do. But it looks cool, though. At the very least, it looks cool. Yeah, low food. Shocking. This is getting there, though. Look, 60, 70%. It's close. And at the very least, I can maybe butcher the Tanya Strophius. Get myself some plesiosaur kind of meat. There we go, a bit more steel. Keep on working, folks. Keep on working. We need to get this built. There we go. Hey, started on that as well. This is okay. We get the power, then we get the sun lamp. The good thing about the sun lamp is it's going to let our plants grow at night as well. Even if it uses a lot of power, that's fine. Our plants can grow at night time, so our plant growth rate is just going to be huge. And we're getting raided. A group of pirates from the Ghost Face Vultures. Bloody Nora. What's he got? He's only got a club, so I'm not that scared. When somebody comes at me with a gun and has to not get past the Sarcosuchus first, then I'd be more worried. Okay. Let's just keep an eye on that. It's not a worry quite yet, but we'll just keep an eye on it. Oh, God. I see little dead things every now and again. Let's check our wildlife. Is there anything new? Things will keep spawning and stuff like that. Well, no, it's pretty chill for now. No, right, the beginning of the assault. Where is he? There he is. Okay, right. Harding, you're my girl, aren't you? No, Harding, you're not my girl. Ellie, you're my girl. Draft, over here. Alan, draft, over here. Come on. Just take him down from a distance. You can do it. I believe in you guys. Ellie, what are you so close for? Look at this teamwork. Alan distracts. Ellie shoots from a distance. Ellie shoots from a distance. Ellie, come on, you're a really good shot. What are you doing? She's like a 13 in shooting and she's missing every single shot. There we go. Hey, look at that. Not a problem. And the corpse should eventually go over here. Low priority though, low priority. Get the power, right, okay, good stuff, good stuff. Now, hey, look at it going. Nice. So, we need to do this. We're going to just drag the power line all the way across. And into the... Oh my god, this is always noise. I swear, 1 million deliveries to this flat and it's never for me. Right, power, what was I doing? Oh yeah, furniture? Okay, doesn't quite hit, but it's a start, right? It's something. It's something. It's something. It'll help. It'll help boost us a little. But maybe, no. Maybe we should do that. Do that instead. That's a better idea. It might be a terrible. I don't know if I can. I don't know if having the power conduit going under the farm is a good idea because maybe it'll, you know, set the farm on fire. But we're gonna risk it anyway. Are you still spinning? A little bit. You're blocked by a poplar. Is it that? Is that? No, that's an oak tree. It's that tree. It's that tree there, isn't it? Yeah. I'll cut those two down just in case. Hello. Oh god, there's so. Oh, there's a baby one as well. This is fine. If they don't decide to attack me. It's going okay if they don't decide to attack me. I'm not sure how long that's going to last, you know, them not murdering me. Can I harvest any of this? Yeah, we're going to get all of that. Okay, things have turned around. I've got loads of food about to come in. I've got my power spinning slowly, admittedly. It's about to speed up though. We're going to cut down both of these trees. That's going to really help it out. Generating 57 at the moment. It'll speed up though. We're going to get a battery. I'm going to ignore those terrifying noises. Where's the battery? It stores electricity for later. Charged batteries explode when exposed to rain or fire. Oh, nice. Well, I guess we want this to go inside then. I'm going to keep this in here. I don't want... I'm not having that going outside, I don't think. Or in the main room. I'm going to keep that away from stuff. Do I really want it in my... No, I don't want that either. I think what we're going to do is build like just a little battery room and we'll block it. Oh, my alpaca meat rotted. Damn it. We'll build like a separate little battery room, I think is a better idea. You don't have any power yet. No, the power lines aren't done, are they? Are they? Why don't you have any power? Need 2,900 watts? Are you kidding me? That's insanity. Oh, no wonder it's not working. Wow, we're going to need to look. I guess it's really good, right? It's a very powerful ability, you know, the ability to grow your plants 24/7. I did not expect 2,400. I've dabbled in the game before and I built a cooler for my refrigerator and it took like 200. I did not expect the lamp to be, I thought it'd be more, but I didn't expect such a gigantic jump up, basically. Right, we're going to end it there, folks. I've really got into this game. I've really started to enjoy it. It's quite a difficult game, I think, to get into initially, and don't get me wrong, I am, compared to the depth that this game has, I am an absolute amateur, but I have very much been enjoying it, and the dinosaurs and the prehistoric creatures, primarily oh, hello, Halscaraptor just walked onto the map as well. Is that it for new stuff? Oh, Dimetrodon as well, look at that! So all these prehistoric creatures and stuff, it's just really cool, and the idea of eventually expanding out and actually being able to build a park is really, really exciting. But for that to happen, like I say, I just need you guys to actually have an interest in the series, basically. That's, you know, simple enough. That's kind of my job, right? To make content that you guys want to see. So if you have enjoyed this video, and I know it's a longer video, but I think this kind of game suits it, please do hit the like button, please do leave a comment, share the video, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, hopefully we can come back and do a little bit more. We'll have to build a few more wind turbines, as it happens. Did not expect that, but yeah, we can definitely do that. We can definitely start getting some better research and start looking towards, like, getting the amber extraction and stuff like that as well. So that'd be really cool. Thank you for joining me. Either way, I'll see you lovely folks in the next episode, or whatever the hell it may be. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. A little shout out at the end. This video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.